Welcome. If you're looking to break through your limited beliefs, birth your purpose, and live a life beyond your wildest dreams, this podcast is for you. Hi, I'm Dr. Erin. I'm a Doctor of Divinity, New Thought Minister, founder of Soul Society, TV host, global transformational speaker, and the author of the international best-selling book, Awakening. Soul Society is the #1 spiritual community committed to empowerment, enlightenment, and entrepreneurship. We truly believe that when someone awakens, they have a gift and message to bring to the world. The intention of this podcast is to assist you in awakening to your divinity, discovering your life purpose, and manifesting your dreams. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and may you live your truth. So, welcome to Daily Truth. Today is a fascinating day, you guys. We have the full moon, a pink full moon. We have Easter Sunday is this Sunday, okay? We are in this is incredible, the amount of energy coming through, the amount of things coming to fruition right here, right now. And so today's truth call, the Daily Truth, is all about the end of the world and the revealing of the secret resurrection. The end of the world and the revealing of the secret resurrection. That's what this is all about, you guys. This is the end of the world. And as we know, that is what each Easter Sunday represents. It represents the resurrection. And I truly believe that Christ was not saying, watch me. He was saying, this is what we are. This is how it works. This is saying that you get to die in the form of the physical and resurrect in the spiritual. You are not this body. You are not these circumstances. You are none of this, okay? So right now, right here, I invite us all to take a breath, in the one breath together, into the nose and out the mouth, and into the nose again and out the mouth. And it takes us to the famous story and the, greatest metamorphosis of the caterpillar, that part of us. And the caterpillar is such a fascinating story because it has 4 stages. It's the egg, and then the larva, and the pupa, and the chrysalis, and the adult butterfly. And did you know that the caterpillar, here it is, it's just an egg, and then it comes into this caterpillar, it's a dynamic thing that's crawling all over. And it eats, and it eats, and it eats. It's kind of like the humans that are kind of like just doing, and they're just primal, aspect of who they are. And then the caterpillar, literally, it just comes into this place, into this chrysalis, and it comes in this inner place. It doesn't even know what it's doing. I feel like that's what the world is doing right now. It's saying, the universe is like, no, it's time for you to totally be absorbed into the sacred space, into the dying, into that, going within so much that you feel like you are just surrendering to death at some level. And then after, a couple weeks, basically, the caterpillar literally eats itself, and it has these cells called imaginal cells. They're called imaginal cells, which birth into an entirely new being called the butterfly. And so there's this part in us that takes a quantum leap. And in the quantum leap, it's called the atomic electron transition. Scientists actually call this, the quantum leap is called the atomic electron transition. And it's literally where it goes from a grounded state into an ecstatic state. And what has an atom go into the ecstatic state? Light. Literally light, and photons. If you break down what light is, it's photons. Not only, just the light that you see, it's photons. They're so small, they have no mass. This is how small energy is. There can be no mass to it. It goes at 34 million miles per hour, something ridiculous like that. It's so fast that it's a speed beyond anything we can comprehend. Okay? It is the backing of everything. And so I know that, oh no, you can't hear on the prayer call. Oh no, I hope I'm going to keep going because here we are. So on this, right now, right here, I recognize that there is this thing in you that can take a quantum leap. It can take a quantum leap at the speed of light, the speed of thought. And I know right here and right now that there is this thing called you, called me, that has the ability to take a quantum leap. That in this, the Mayan calendar said the same thing, that there is a measurement. There's a measurement of consciousness. 6 nights, 7 days, all time is measurement of the evolution of consciousness. 260 days, 365 days, a 52-year reset. We are in a reset, you guys. This is the reset right here, right now. This is the evolution of you. This is the resurrection of you. You are going from that caterpillar to the adult butterfly. You are going from the grounded state into the ecstatic state. But guess what? You can also go from the ecstatic state to the grounded state. It's possible. You have that ability to go up and down. You can rise, and this is the universal law, the lesson of universal law, that we can take, you use the law, we can rise in our vibration and rise in our abilities, and we can also digress. We can come to a place in universal law and in the one mind where we literally can go back down into the abyss. So the choice is yours today. You know, Greg Braden said, quantum science suggests that the existence of many possible futures for each moment of our lives, each future less in state of rest until it is awakened by choice made in the present moment. Quantum science suggests that all possible futures, you have all possibility. And I know right here and right now that it may feel really tough because the birth, imagine how hard it is for the caterpillar to literally die and eat itself, right? Einstein said there's been a quantum leap in technology in our age, but unless there's another quantum leap in human relations, unless we learn to live in a new way towards one another, there will be a catastrophe. We have to wake up. The truth is we have to wake up. And God does for you what you can't do for yourself. The universe does for you what you can't do for yourself. I know that so many people out there have told me they want to change. They want to leave that job. They want to leave that relationship. They want to take the quantum leap. They want to step into their power. But they haven't been willing to do the work. And guess what? This is the work being done for you. This is the demanding of the universe for you to have the end of the world of what you've known and reveal the secret of your resurrection, you. This is a time for you to go into the quantum field within and bring the light, bring the vibration, bring that aspect of you that has particles and waves and aspects that can transform your DNA as you know it. You have the ability to jump into a new sphere, into a new world, into a new order, a new you. This is the end of the world. Every breath is the end of something and the new of something. That is the point of the new thought movement. There's a new thought, and with each new thought, we can transform life as we know it. Miracles happen instantaneously. This is not just a metamorphosis. This is a transformation. This is instantaneous, quantum level. And right here, right now, I know the truth of who you are as we take another deep breath in together and exhaling out, knowing that today we know the truth of who we are, that we believe in one power in this universe and just love. The living spirit almighty, that truth of who we are, the oneness, the indestructible, absolute self-existent cause, this one manifests itself in and through all creation, but is not absorbed by its creation. The manifest universe is the body of spirit. It is the logical and necessary outcome of the infinite self-knowingness of the expression of love. We believe, and we believe, and we believe that it all comes down to belief. What are you? What do you be? And how do you live? And that is your belief. You don't even know your beliefs because you are so steeped in your beliefs. And in this, I recognize the true belief is the I am that is beyond the form, that is beyond the circumstances, that is beyond the health, that is beyond all that. I realize right here, right now, that spirit is the truth of who we are. We are God. We are God. It is not some outside entity. It's the truth of it and lives in between every single cell. And what I know for sure is that for energy to take a quantum leap, it has to literally, they don't even know, they can't measure it in between, because it's in the in-between that all possibility lives. And you are in the in-between right now. And you need to get to choose between now and Sunday, right? What is it that you're choosing to plant in the resurrection of who you are? What is it that you're planting in the seeds of the universal mind, in your divine mind, in your subconscious mind, right here and right now? Because you have the choice. You have the choice right here and now to resurrect as somebody who's living in fear or someone who's living in faith and love and creating what they truly desire. Right now is the time to go within and get clear of what you're committed to. Get clear of what you truly desire to embody. Get clear of who you are and get to choose what you want to create and the legacy that you want to leave. I recognize right here, right now, that you have a choice with your daily spiritual practice, with the people that you surround yourself, with the things that you consume every day, every way. I say yes, yes, yes. This is the day. This is the day right here, right now. I know the truth. As together we say, and so it is. Thank you for tuning in to Soulciety and Dr. Erin podcast. If you've had a calling to be a spiritual leader or coach, you can go to soulciety.com and check out our free training. If you've received value here, I would love it if you take a moment and give a 5-star review. In exchange, I have a ton of free gifts for you. Grab your free awakening book, 40 guided meditations, and digital manifesting masterclass. I also have a free money meditation and worksheet for you so you can begin to break through your scarcity mindset and claim your birthright of prosperity. You can get all of your gifts and learn about our upcoming transformational events in my bio link in both Instagram and Facebook. That's under drerin.tv, which is DRERIN.tv. Also, I'd love to invite you into our free private community on Facebook under groups called Soulciety. That is facebook.com/groups/Soulciety. That's SOULCIETE. Have a divine day and may you live your truth.